Hey sweet babies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you like fragrance, makeup, skincare, vlogs, real people and real talk, definitely subscribe to my channel. So today I'm doing a best of winter fragrances. So I decided to pick out fragrance notes that are good for just winter time, like things you only want to reach for when it's the coldest outside that it gets from wherever you are. Now I live somewhere where it gets cold, it snows and all of the things. So you have to have certain fragrance notes that are going to stand up through that. And these are fragrance notes that I will pull for in the winter, but I wouldn't necessarily pull for in the hot summer or spring or something like that, you know? So let's get into the 10 notes that I decided were the best notes for winter. So a fragrance note that I always want to pull for in the winter is definitely tobacco. I do enjoy fragrances with tobacco in them, but the tobacco has to be done a certain way. It has to be blended right, but I don't mind it being the star of the show. So for me, my number one pick for tobacco would be Triumph of Bacchus by Argos. I cannot wait to put this on my next fragrance tray. This is perfect to wear in December, January, February, when it's just the coldest it can be outside. The last time I wore this, y'all, I got so many compliments and they were all from women. Women absolutely love the way this smells, and I don't think they like it because it smells feminine, because it doesn't smell feminine. It's absolutely a unisex scent. It could lean slightly masculine to most female noses, of course, but to me it's the best tobacco. It's a sweet, thick, syrupy tobacco, and I absolutely love it. It has a spiciness to it. It has like cinnamon or something, like warm spices in there, and it just smells so good. It's a very attractive fragrance. That's why I feel like it's so alluring to women. Like, they just smell it and they're drawn to it. They want to know, what are you wearing? And it's the best tobacco in my collection. Coffee is a note that I absolutely want to wear when it's cold outside, because it just smells so good in the cool weather. It just reminds you of cool weather and you just want to drink something warm. For me, it would have to be Coffee Break by Replica. This is one of the best coffee fragrances in my collection, hence it's called Coffee Break. It has a little bit of lavender, it has a milkiness to it, and it just smells good. It's one of the better long lasting replica fragrances, because I know they don't all last a super long time, but this one lasts pretty good. When I wear this, I just feel so cozy and comforted, and everything that coffee does for people, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just gives you a warming type of sensation and just comforting, and I just love it. So of course we all want to wear chocolate in the winter time, because chocolate is just one of those candies and one of those sweet treats that we all look forward to around the holidays and when it's cold outside. So my favorite chocolate fragrance for this winter is going to be Dark Indulgence by Vivamore. If you love Chocolate Greedy by Montal, you love Chocolate Queen by Navitage, you love those types of chocolatey fragrances, you're going to be obsessed with this one too. Now this one is more like Chocolate Greedy because it does have that mandarin orange on the top of it, but girl, this is one of the best chocolate fragrances out there. Oh, the chocolate is so good, it's so smooth, but the mandarin orange gives it like a brightness to the chocolate. Like, it's a nice fresh dark chocolate. Great performance, and if you are a chocolate lover, you need to absolutely get your nose on this. For caramel, I'm gonna go with Bianco Latte. This could have very well won for the winter fragrance for vanilla and caramel, but caramel is the top note in here, and I feel like I smell the caramel all the way through the fragrance the whole time I'm wearing it. The caramel is creamy. It's like the perfect caramel, sweet and smooth, and I just have been really enjoying this fragrance lately, and the caramel and the vanilla just play so well together. It's sweet, and I feel like the caramel gives it that lactonic type of feel along with the vanilla, and I just been loving Bianco Latte. Leather and Suede. Leather and Suede is definitely a note that we want to wear in the winter, right? So this is the time of year where we like to wear it, and I'm going to pull out one for leather and one for suede. The one for leather is definitely going to be Cherry Punk by Room 1015. I feel like the leather in here is blended so well, but it's definitely very much so prominent. It's not a harsh leather, it's a smooth leather, but you can absolutely smell the leather. You have to love leather to love this, and you also have to love cherry. It has a nice tart cherry on it and a little bit of spice, something like maybe a cinnamon or a nutmeg or some kind of warm type of spice to it. Great performance on it, and it stands up in the cold, and that leather is just smooth. The cherry gives you a sexy badass vibe, and I'm loving Cherry Punk. For suede, I'm gonna go with Rouge Imperial by Vivamore. This is such a good rose and suede combination. Oh, the suede is blended so good. Like it's a buttery, smooth suede, but it's like you can feel the suede when you smell this. It's like you can feel like you rubbing on suede. Like you know how you rub it and it like turns light, dark, light, dark. Like you can smell the suede moving when you wear this, and the rose is blended so good. It has a soft kind of powderiness to it too, but the leather, the suede is just definitely the star of the show with the rose in here. So if you love a good smooth suede note, give this a try. Booze, we love to wear booze, right? We like to drink it and we like to wear it. Okay, of course I wanted to pull out Angel Share, but I'm not going to pull that out because we already know and love that fragrance. If you are a boozy fragrance lover, you already have it. If not, get it. But today I'm going to pick Summa Oriental by Unui Nomad. This is such a good boozy fragrance. It's boozy, it has like cacao chocolate, it has coffee, it just has a slight creaminess to it, maybe some sandalwood, a little smokiness, maybe like an incensey feel to it. It's a unisex scent. Some will feel like it leans slightly masculine, but I feel like when I wore it, it was just a great boozy, spicy, creamy scent. This would be perfect to layer with other fragrances, especially if you want to add that booziness. You want to add that spicy, warm, spicy cinnamon feel to it with a little chocolate coffee thing going on. Like this is really, really good. The best smoky fragrance in my collection, hands down, goes to By the Fireplace. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not reaching for smoky nothing, and no time of the year but winter time. And this is perfection. This is December in a bottle. This is chestnuts roasting on an open fire. This is marshmallows on a nice open fire. This is cuddling by the fireplace with your milk and cookies and your loved one watching your favorite Christmas movie. That's what this is. Now, like I said, it is the smoky queen, okay? So it definitely comes off smoky as soon as you smell it. The smokiness does subside down, and that's when you get the chestnuts, you get the cloves, you get the vanilla, you get the sweetness to it. So that's where all of that comes in. If you have a fragrance you want to add a little smoky sweetness to, this is your girl to pull for. Like By the Fireplace is literally that. By the Fireplace. It's not for everybody, but if you like a good smoky sensation, this is going to get you where you need to go. Oud, honey. Now we do wear oud all year, okay? We wear oud all year, but some ouds you do want to reserve for the cooler weather. And one of my favorite ouds, she's a compliment getter, she's sexy, she's dominant, she's all black and knows what she wants, knows what she's doing, and that is Oud Satin Mood, the Extrait. Y'all be sleeping on the Extrait. If you like the original, I don't see why you would not be obsessed with the Extrait. It's just like BR540, and then you try BR540 the Extrait, it was like, oh, okay, I didn't know it could get any better. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the one for the cold weather for sure. Like it has a powderiness to it. It has that oud, it has that sweet vanilla, it's got cinnamon to it, so it's a warm, spicy oud, but the spice isn't too harsh or too turned up. You just know it's in there, and that powderiness to it. This one smells more feminine to me than the original. I like the original too, but this one actually leans more feminine to me, and I just absolutely love this. It's sexy. Like I said, it gets compliments. Like, girl, if you like the original, definitely try the Extrait. Spices, warm spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, all of those type of spices, right? You love all of those, right? Well, if you like spice, Spicy Delice by Juice Perfumes is the spiciest thing you're going to find. Now, when I say spiciest, I don't mean it's spicy and harsh and like ew. No, I mean it has all the spices you ever want to see, but they are blended so well. You got nutmeg, cloves, cardamom, ginger, pink pepper, cinnamon. I mean, what more can you ask for? That's all the warm, wintry spices that we love. This is a unisex scent. I think some would feel like this leans on the masculine side. It's definitely super spicy when you first spray it, but as it dries down, oh, it becomes so sensual. The vanilla shines through with the spices, and you get a slight woodiness to it. Like this is a bomb spicy scent, but you have to love spice in order to like this, and also like unisex scents. Last but certainly not least, I know y'all was like, well, where's the vanilla? Well, where's the vanilla? Vanilla has to be in there. We got a million fragrances with vanilla in it. I mean, damn near 95% of my collection has vanilla in it. Like, we all know that, right? But the one that has just been catching my attention is Not Vanilla 28. Love that. So many of my other vanilla fragrances, but it's something about Mercedes-Benz Club Black. I just keep reaching for it. I don't know if it's because it's affordable and I know I can spray it and go to town and wear it and love it and all of that, but it's definitely a vanilla that is a little unique because it has that incensey smell to it. It has a little nuttiness, a little spiciness to it, but the vanilla is the main star of the show in here. And even though this is a unisex scent, I personally feel like it leans on the feminine side. So like I said, it's super affordable. Give it a try and see if you love it. If you love vanillas, I don't see why you wouldn't like this. If you like Casablanca by Swiss Arabian, you would like this. It's so many vanillas I could have put in here, like even Bianco Latte. That could have been a really good vanilla because it's been really giving me the vanilla vibes I've been looking for lately. But I don't know, it's just something about this I just keep pulling for it, and just love that affordable price tag and that everybody can wear this, men, women, everybody, because it's geared towards men, but it absolutely smells feminine to me. So those are the notes that I love to pull for in the winter time. Let me know a note that you love to wear in the wintertime. You really don't wear it much throughout the year, but when the wintertime comes, you're pulling for a fragrance with that note. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and of course subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.